I invite you to join me on an extraordinary journey. We will travel across the globe and even beyond it, to witness the most awe-inspiring and colossally expensive creations ever conceived and constructed by humankind. From the deepest tunnels probing the very fabric of reality to the highest spires that pierce the clouds, these are the monuments to our species' relentless drive to build, to discover, and to surpass all that has come before. These are not merely structures of steel and stone, they are the physical embodiment of our greatest dreams and our most audacious ambitions. This is a story for everyone, a testament to the power of a shared vision that transcends borders and cultures. In every corner of our world, you can find evidence of this remarkable ingenuity. We will explore creations that redefine the limits of engineering, that push the boundaries of luxury, and that have propelled us towards the stars. Each one tells a unique story of innovation, of immense collaboration, and often of staggering cost. They stand as powerful symbols of what we can achieve when we dare to think on a truly global, and sometimes even cosmic, scale. So, prepare to be amazed. Together, we will uncover the stories behind these magnificent feats. We will marvel at the sheer scale of human achievement and contemplate the incredible resources, both financial and intellectual, that were marshaled to bring these visions to life. This is a celebration of human potential, a grand tour of the pinnacles of our creative power. Let us begin our exploration of the 10 most expensive creations ever built by human hands. We now journey back in time to an era of industrial might and boundless confidence. At the turn of the 20th century, the great shipyards of Belfast were home to a creation that would become a legend. She was the RMS Titanic. Billed as the largest, most luxurious ship the world had ever seen, she was a floating palace, a marvel of her age. The sheer scale of her construction was unprecedented, a symphony of steel plates and millions of rivets, all assembled by an army of skilled craftsmen. She was the pride of the White Star Line, the embodiment of technological prowess, and a symbol of humanity's mastery over the ocean. Her interiors were designed to rival the finest hotels on land, with grand staircases, elegant dining saloons, and opulent suites. For those who boarded her for her maiden voyage in 1912, she represented the dawn of a new, more glamorous age of travel. The Titanic was more than a vessel. She was a promise of safety, luxury, and speed. Though her story would famously end in tragedy, the ambition behind her creation remains undeniable. The investment in her construction speaks to a time of great optimism, a belief that human ingenuity could conquer any challenge, even the vast and unforgiving Atlantic. From the hidden depths of science, we now soar to the visible heights of architectural ambition. We travel to the Arabian Desert, to a city that has seemingly risen from the sands in a single generation, Dubai. Here, piercing the sky like a silver needle, stands the Burj Khalifa. It is more than just a building. It is a statement. It redrew the skyline of not just a city, but of the world, a vertical metropolis that stands as the tallest structure ever built by human hands. Its design, inspired by the delicate form of a desert flower, is a masterpiece of engineering, designed to withstand the region's powerful winds and searing heat. To witness its creation was to see a marvel of modern construction. Thousands of workers from every corner of the globe toiled day and night, their collective effort raising the tower floor by floor, a slow, deliberate climb towards the heavens. Now it stands as a beacon of the 21st century, its gleaming facade reflecting the desert sun by day and glittering with a million lights by night. From its observation decks, one can see the curvature of the Earth, a perspective once reserved for pilots and astronauts. The Burj Khalifa is a powerful symbol of a nation's vision, a testament to the human desire to reach ever higher. Not far from that spire of glass and steel, in the neighboring emirate of Abu Dhabi, lies a creation dedicated to a different kind of ambition, the pursuit of ultimate luxury. This is the Emirates Palace Hotel. It is not merely a place to stay, it is a world unto itself, a sprawling monument to opulence that redefines the very concept of hospitality. Its vast dome, larger than that of St. Peter's Basilica, is adorned with intricate mosaics of silver and gold. As you step inside, you enter a realm of almost unimaginable splendor, a modern interpretation of an Arabian fairy tale. The scale of the lavishness is breathtaking. Every surface seems to gleam with corridors and grand halls decorated with tons of gold leaf and marble imported from 13 different countries. Over 1,000 crystal chandeliers hang from the ceilings, casting a warm, shimmering light upon the palatial surroundings. This is a place where personal butlers attend to every need, where the highest standards of service are the baseline expectation. It represents a pinnacle of human craftsmanship dedicated entirely to comfort and grandeur, a golden sanctuary built to host royalty, dignitaries, and the world's most discerning travelers. Returning to our modern era, we find a new kind of palace, one that reaches not across the land but vertically into the sky. In the heart of Mumbai, India stands a structure that has redefined the concept of a private home. This is Antilia. It is a personal skyscraper, a 27-story private residence that towers over the bustling city below. It is a startlingly bold statement of personal wealth and architectural vision, a creation that blurs the line between a family home and a corporate headquarters. Its unique, stacked design ensures that no two floors are exactly alike, creating a silhouette unlike any other on the skyline. Within its walls lies a world of bespoke luxury that caters to every conceivable need. It houses multiple swimming pools, a grand ballroom, a private cinema, and even a snow room that produces artificial flurries. Perhaps most remarkably, it features 3 helipads on its roof and several floors of lush, terraced gardens that cascade down its exterior, forming a vertical garden in the midst of a dense urban environment. Antilia represents a new zenith in private residential design, a testament to how far the concepts of home and luxury can be pushed when resources are virtually limitless. Our next creation takes us to Silicon Valley, the epicenter of modern technological innovation. Here, nestled in the landscape of Cupertino, California, is a structure that looks as though it has landed from another world. This is Apple Park, the corporate headquarters of Apple Incorporated. It is a perfect circle, a vast ring of curved glass and steel often nicknamed the spaceship or the mothership. It was the final vision of founder Steve Jobs, a building designed to foster collaboration and creativity, and to be as innovative and elegant as the products created within it. The main building's seamless curved glass panels are the largest of their kind in the world. The ambition here was not just architectural but environmental. The entire campus is powered by 100% renewable energy, much of it generated by the solar panels that cover the entire roof of the main ring. The vast central courtyard and the surrounding parkland have been planted with over 9,000 native and drought-resistant trees, transforming a landscape of asphalt into a green sanctuary. Apple Park is a testament to a different kind of cost, an investment in sustainability, in the well-being of its inhabitants, and in creating a physical space that truly reflects a company's forward-thinking ethos. From the publicly visible monuments of corporations and nations, we turn to the intensely private world of the ultra-rich. Here, floating on the waves, is a creation that takes luxury to an almost mythical level. It is the History Supreme Yacht. While many yachts are extravagant, this one is in a league of its own. Less a vessel and more a floating treasure chest. Its claim to fame and its astronomical cost comes from the precious materials used in its construction. It is said to be adorned with over 100,000 kilograms of solid gold and platinum. Every detail is a showcase of opulence. The deck, the dining areas, the anchor, and even the ship's hull are reportedly coated or inlaid with precious metals. The master bedroom is a marvel of extravagance, with a wall feature made from meteoric stone and a statue crafted from the bone of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. While shrouded in some mystery and debate about its existence, the very concept of the History Supreme represents the absolute extreme of personalized luxury. It is a creation that values rarity and preciousness above all else, a modern-day quest for a golden fleece on the high seas. We now travel to one of the planet's most formidable and unforgiving environments, the vast frozen wilderness of Alaska. Stretching 800 miles from the frigid Arctic Ocean to the ice-free port of Valdez is a monumental feat of engineering. This is the Trans-Alaskan Oil Pipeline. It's not a creation of beauty or luxury but of sheer unyielding necessity and resilience. It's a lifeline designed to transport crude oil across a landscape of extreme temperatures, active seismic zones, and pristine protected wilderness. Its construction in the 1970s was one of the largest privately funded projects in history, a brutal, heroic struggle against the elements. Engineers had to devise ingenious solutions like raising much of the pipeline on stilts with heat-dissipating fins to prevent the hot oil from melting the delicate permafrost below. They built it to withstand earthquakes and the annual migration of vast caribou herds. The pipeline stands as a rugged, powerful testament to human ingenuity in the face of nature's harshest challenges. A sprawling metal artery pumping the lifeblood of modern industry across a continent of ice. Our journey begins not by looking up, but by venturing deep beneath the border of France and Switzerland. Here, in a vast circular cavern humming with immense energy, lies a creation designed to answer the most fundamental questions of our existence. This is the Large Hadron Collider. It is a cathedral of modern science, a 27-kilometer ring of superconducting magnets and complex detectors, all cooled to temperatures colder than deep space. Within these tunnels, particles are accelerated to near the speed of light, sent on a collision course to recreate the conditions moments after the Big Bang. It is a truly futuristic landscape. Glowing machinery lines the tunnels, a labyrinth of intricate wiring and polished metal reflecting the cool blue light. Teams of scientists from across the world, speaking the universal language of physics, huddle around screens displaying torrents of data. They are the patient observers, the modern-day explorers charting the unseen universe. Their quest is not for new lands, but for new particles, new forces, for a deeper understanding of the very matter that constitutes you, me, and everything we can see. This monumental effort, a testament to global scientific collaboration, seeks to unlock the deepest secrets of the cosmos. Our next creation is not a single object but a program, a national endeavor of such scale and ambition that it culminated in humanity's single greatest adventure. This was the Apollo space program. Born from a fierce geopolitical rivalry, it blossomed into one of the most inspiring chapters in our species' history. Its goal, declared by a president, was audacious and seemingly impossible: to land a human on the moon and return them safely to the Earth before the end of a decade. This challenge galvanized a nation and captured the imagination of the entire world. The cost was immense, not just in treasure but in human effort. It required the creation of entirely new technologies, from the colossal Saturn V rocket, still the most powerful ever built, to the intricate command and lunar modules. It demanded the coordinated work of over 400,000 scientists, engineers, and technicians. And on July 20, 1969, that collective dream was realized. The grainy, black-and-white images of astronauts walking on the lunar surface are etched into our collective memory. The Apollo program was more than a project. It was a giant leap, a definitive statement that for humanity not even the sky is the limit. Our final destination takes us 400 kilometers above the surface of our planet, to a creation that silently orbits us every 90 minutes. This is the International Space Station, or ISS. It's the largest single structure humans have ever put into space, a sprawling complex of modules and solar arrays larger than a football field. It's a beacon of light in the darkness, a testament not to rivalry, but to unprecedented international cooperation. 5 different space agencies representing 15 countries collaborated to build and operate this outpost in the void. Inside, a small, dedicated crew of astronauts live and work in the extraordinary environment of zero gravity. They are our eyes and hands in space, conducting experiments in biology, physics, and astronomy that are impossible to perform on Earth. They float through the station's corridors with the blue and white marble of our home planet perpetually framed in their windows. The ISS is a symbol of a peaceful, collaborative future for humanity in space. It's a stepping stone to the stars, a place where we are constantly pushing the boundaries of science and learning what it takes for our species to live beyond the cradle of Earth. We have journeyed from the heart of the atom to the surface of the moon, from the tallest spire to the most opulent palace. Each of these 10 creations, in its own way, tells the story of us. They are born from our deepest curiosities, our grandest ambitions, our competitive spirits, and our remarkable capacity for collaboration. They show us that the abstract concepts of dreams and ideas can, with enough will and resources, be forged into tangible reality. These are the modern wonders of the world, built not by ancient empires but by the collective power of contemporary human civilization. As we look at these marvels, we're invited to reflect on our own potential. What will be the great creations of the next generation? What challenges will we choose to overcome? The drive to build, to explore, and to create is one of the most powerful forces that defines our species. It's a legacy that connects us to the builders of the pyramids, and a promise to the architects of tomorrow's yet-to-be-imagined wonders. The story of human achievement is a continuous narrative, and we are all a part of it, living in an age where the potential for creation seems truly limitless. I encourage you to think about which of these creations inspired you the most. Was it the quest for knowledge, the pursuit of beauty, the defiance of nature, or the journey to the stars? Please, share your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. What do you believe will be the next great human creation? Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. The future is unwritten, and its construction has already begun.